Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Adidas Dame 8 Extended Play. So these are basically the new Dame 8. With the Dame 7, they did an extended play too. Retail price is set at $130 US. Dame demands this shoe to be at least somewhat affordable, which is something that I respect a lot. It's been a year and a half since the Dame 8 released actually. Some of us were wondering what comes next for the line, and this right here is what Adidas finally delivered. But as far as his next signature shoe is concerned, from what I've heard, there will be a Dame 9. On this new version, the most obvious change is that they added a strap. But what else has changed? Did the extended play make the shoe better? Let's get right into some details. The box is different from the regular Dame 8 box, but still a simple design with the Dame logo. It says Dame Time inside the box lid, and that's pretty much it. A few things to highlight about this version. The strap is more of a midfoot strap instead of a forefoot strap, because it is placed closer to the midfoot instead of like on top of the toe box. There are some ventilation holes on the strap, and it covers quite a large area, like horizontally. We'll get into this functionality soon. Look-wise, it's very similar to the Dame 8. Technology featured is still Bouncy Pro, which is great. Basically, it's the same midsole and same outsole. This colorway is inspired by the tennis courts that Dame used to play at when he was a kid. And the neon color really speaks that tennis ball design all over it. One thing to note, it has a lot of suede on the upper. So just like the Harden Volume 6, for example, with suede, even though this colorway really pops on the court, it's gonna get dirty super easily. So I guess just be aware of that if you're someone who's very particular about keeping your shoes clean at all times. That's gonna be extremely hard given the materials here. Also, this shoe is definitely on the heavier side. My size 10 pair is 488 grams, so close to the 500 gram mark. My Harden Volume 7 in half a size bigger weighs about the same. So this is not a lightweight shoe, but to me, among the heavier shoes, this one does have great mobility. As to how this new Dame 8 performs, I don't ever want to waste your time. One line to summarize it all, there has been no fundamental changes from the way it performed. Cushion is still a highlight of this shoe. Bouncy Pro, from my experience, does feel better compared to Bounce. So you get a very responsive midsole, a really nice springy effect in the heel, and I would for sure consider this to be a bouncy shoe. Traction, if you remember on the Dame Time colorway of the Dame 8 with the white solid rubber, it was below average for me. Not very consistent, some slipping at times on a dusty court. However, this time, well, it's got the same traction pattern, but the translucent also performed really well. The blue colorway of the Dame 8 with the translucent trim on the bottom was also better than the solid rubber. So that's just based on my experience. Traction is not its forte, but on this colorway at least, it gets the job done. And I was totally happy with it. This also is a very squeaky one actually, clean or dusty condition. With the fit, just like the Dame 8, I went down a half size from my true size. So I wear a size 10.5 in most of my shoes, and size 10 in these. The Dame 8 had a lot of heel slippage, so I pretty much had the size down. It's no surprise coming from Adidas, however. But I wouldn't say that this time the strap made a huge difference in the lockdown. Maybe it feels a tiny bit more secure, but really the safest option is still half size down. Not to disappoint you, but to say that the lockdown was drastically improved from the regular Dame 8, that's just not true. Stability and support are decent, mixed in with the fact that this is not one of those lightweight low-top shoes that have been flooding the market. In this aspect, you should have no problems. Yeah, just keep in mind that they are quite heavy. Overall, this is a solid shoe. Decent for its price, and most likely will go on sale at 1.2. I've seen both the Dame 8 and Dame Certified go for like 50% off at the outlets. At that point, it's just an amazing deal. To be absolutely honest, not much has changed from the Dame 8. Very bouncy still, stable and comfortable ride. For better traction, remember to get the translucent outsole instead of solid rubber. That's just how it turned out somehow on this shoe. Let me know your thoughts on the Dame Made Extended Play down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.